Welcome to the second installment of our two-part show about the age-defying Miss Linda Middlesworth from California, USA. Linda's single-pointed resolve in the past decades to rally everyone around a more compassionate lifestyle, thereby improving individual health, saving animals from needless suffering and slaughter, and curbing our deepening climate change crisis, is bearing fruits worthy of our enthused recognition. Today, at the age of 75, Linda continues to wow everyone around her with her astonishing vitality, physical and mental strength, and effectiveness as a certified health professional. In part 1 of our show, we touch on how Linda turned the lives of her chronically ill clients around with her health mentoring program, Vegan Mentor. A year after starting it, she founded the Sacramento Vegan Society.
I started it because I wanted a way for people to find out about veganism, to transition if they need to, and to stay vegan. So it's like a support group, but we also do a lot of things with it. We have dine outs and speakers come, doctors, chefs, you name it. We have chefs talk about how to make food, whole food, plant-based diets like Chef AJ and many others. We have like a pancake breakfast, and we show movies like What the Hell, Forks Over Knives, Eating You Alive, Dominion, and Earthlings. We show the hard ones as well. Cowspiracy, all of the movies we show regularly off and on during the year. And that's just to help them bring their family members in to see what's going on. And I just love this program because we seem to be getting a lot of people in Sacramento interested in veganism, which is the goal of the whole thing.
Miss Middlesworth started the Sacramento Vegan Society with just 10 people in 2009. Today, it is an impressive 4,300 members strong, a testament to Miss Middlesworth's steadfast diligence. In 2010, Linda also came up with an annual event called Get Healthy Sacramento Conference, with the purpose of showcasing the healing power of the plant-based diet from a medical and scientific perspective.
I have a Get Healthy Sacramento conference I put on every year. I think this is my 7th year. We have wonderful speakers come. We have doctors, at least one person to talk about the animals and the environment, and we talk about health there. So we have people like Dr. T. Colin Campbell, Dr. Esselstyn, Dr. McDougall, Dr. Bernard, and Dr. Clapper, and many other wonderful doctors. This year, February 15th, 2020, we're having Dr. Michael Greger, Chef AJ, the famous chef, and also Doug Lyle and 2 others come.
One of the more unique features of Linda's health mentoring is its emphasis on the oil-free diet, based on the works of renowned physicians Dr. John McDougall
and Dr. Caldwell Esselstyn.
The premise is that unlike
the naturally occurring oil in whole foods,
the extracted oil is a defibered and demineralized processed food with excessive empty calories, much like refined sugar.
I decided that in order for me to lose all the weight I had and to get rid of all the heart disease I had to go oil-free and more unprocessed. Mostly I eat a whole food, plant-based, no oil diet, and that's how I coach my people too, so they can start off being as healthy as possible from the start. I found out from Dr. Caldwell Esselstyn that there's no amount of oil acceptable if you don't want heart disease. And of course, heart disease is our #1 killer.
Miss Middlesworth is also an indomitable animal rights activist, lending strong support over the years to numerous well-known animal advocacy groups.
From the beginning, I started with PETA, Born Free, Compassion Over Killing, Direct Action Everywhere, Mercy for Animals, Anonymous for the Voiceless, Sacramento Animal Save, Sacramento Animal Rights Group. I co-founded those 2. And All the different groups. I'm a part of it, or I have organized it. I've done vigils with DXE, which is the hardest thing I think I've ever done in my life, is to look in the animals' eyes and feel their pain. And we just cry and tell them we're sorry and send them off to slaughter. It is the most heartbreaking thing I've ever done in my life, or ever will do. We wouldn't take anybody else and put them to slaughter. Wouldn't take your dog. But there they are by the millions going into these trucks, into these slaughterhouses. So I will fight any way I can, helping any group that works for animals.
It is no wonder Miss Middlesworth is called Dynamo by the people who know her. Heart-centered viewers, we still have a lot more to share with you about Linda's accomplishments. For now, let us pause briefly, close our eyes, turn inwards, and contact the divine within for a few moments. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back, lively viewers. As we can see, Miss Middlesworth is a force to be reckoned with. Another initiative of hers
is to organize protests
and rescue operations for animals. For over 20 years, she worked hard to combat the cruel practices of the Ringling Brothers Circus, helping to bring about its closure in 2017, after 146 years of operation. She donned a test rat suit to the point of heat exhaustion, demonstrating for SB 1249, the California Cruelty-Free Cosmetic Act, which requires that cosmetics sold in California be not tested on animals, starting in 2020. Thanks in part to her efforts, SB 1249 was signed into law in September 2018. Linda also organizes weekly to monthly protests against other forms of animal exploitation, staging demonstrations at meat-related festivals, outside local fur stores, honey-baked ham stores, sports hunting clubs, slaughterhouses, as well as outside the California National Primate Research Center at University of California, Davis, for its atrocious experiments on live monkeys. Having experienced the liberating health benefits of veganism,
Linda never misses an opportunity
to share her knowledge. She makes it a point to display vegan messages on her t-shirts, accessories, and car, which have proven effective in starting up conversations with curious strangers. Although outspoken, she says that she is tactful when talking to people, making sure that she focuses on her own personal experience rather than telling them what to do. She is a much sought-after speaker and has given talks at Berkeley Vegan Earth Day,
the Elk Grove Vegetarian Society,
Berkeley Health and Fitness, Healthy Taste of Sacramento, and the Rowdy Girl Sanctuary of Texas, turning hearts and minds with her brimming confidence and vivacious charm.
She carries vegan literature everywhere she goes,
living it in gyms, offices, trains, airplanes, buses, and other places. Her footprint can be found all over the internet
in the form of radio podcasts,
interviews, social media networking, and endorsements of worthy causes, or simply words of encouragement towards kindred spirits standing up for the underserved and mistreated. As if there was not enough on her agenda, Linda also co-founded V-Dog, a vegan dog food company, with her late husband Dave Middlesworth in 2008, a company now overseen by her son Darren. Her inspiration for a vegan dog food company came from her two beloved rescue dogs, Pandy and Sparky, wishing to provide them with a life full of abundant health and happiness without sacrificing the lives of other animals.
We co-founded V-Dog. It's a plant-based dog food because we found out after a lot of research that dogs can thrive because they are omnivores. They could thrive on a plant-based diet, and we wanted a cruelty-free product so we didn't have to kill other animals to feed our beloved dogs. I just know that my two dogs that I had at the time I started on our dog food, they just had no health issues. They got rid of their allergies they had, especially one of them had terrible allergies. They were gone. And our dogs, the first 2 dogs lived until 17 and 18 at almost 70 pounds. So that was very good.
Ms. Middlesworth also points out that V-Dog is equally gratified at helping to minimize environmental degradation by offering a 100% plant-based dog food. Since with 900 million pet dogs worldwide, a vegan dog, like a vegan human, leaves a much smaller paw print on our planet. While most people at her age would have retired long ago, Miss Middlesworth is still going full steam out of her love of people, animals, and the planet. She even has plans for a documentary based on the footage from a tour she organized in 2014 for 22 people to expose the horrors of the meat, dairy, and egg industries in California, and a wellness center where people can come during the day for cooking, exercise, and doctor-based monitoring. Our endless accolades and enthusiastic applause, Miss Linda Middlesworth, for your selfless and benevolent deeds, and for being such an inspiration to us all. May the providence of God honor you forever.
Supreme Master Chay Không joyfully present Miss Linda Middlesworth the Shining World Vegan Advocacy Award with much admiration and gratitude in God's love. May heavens grant you continued success, good health, and loving protection for you and yours. Supreme Master Chay Không is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Hear's compassion and love towards Hear's precious children.